Alright, what is going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? The ACMJS Gamer here. Today we're here to talk about Star Wars Outlaws. We get 3 articles. This first one comes from PC Gamer. The links to all 3 of these articles will be down in the comments when this video goes live. The title of this one is Star Wars Outlaws maps won't initially be blanketed in Ubisoft's infamous map icons because your character Kay hasn't seen the galaxy and doesn't know everything yet. Makes sense to me. The much memed on icon spam of Ubisoft maps showing collectibles and side activities galore won't be there when you first start the game, crash landing on the inhabited moon of Tashara. Quote, Kay hasn't seen the galaxy, she doesn't know everything, director Matthias Carlson told IGN. Quote, the first time you come to Tashara, you'll have a map where you can see mountains over there and stuff, but discovery is what gives you more information. The map will be covered in a fog of war, I guess similar to Ghost of Tsushima, that you can clear by exploring, but also by hunting around for information, like eavesdropping on conversations at the local cantina. The icon-heavy maps conveyed a lack of confidence in players being able to discover interesting things in the world by themselves. Well, here's the thing. I like that you do this, but I think you should at least give the option, like they do with the other Ubisoft games, where they're like, you can either have the guided experience mode on or off. I think that's mainly in Assassin's Creed. But you're forcing people to go and explore the game, which is also fair. Quote, one of our intentions for the beginning of the game was to make it feel very small, and then bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You start off in one room and it's claustrophobic, and it's meant to make you feel a little bit trapped. Creative director Julian Garrity told IGN, quote, you open up in its city streets, but it's contained. Then you get into some narrative stuff, and you steal a ship, and you explore into the galaxy, and all of a sudden you crash land on this planet, which is a wide open world. Quote, the progression gives the player a sense of everything growing for you, and not just the scale of the galaxy, but the scale of possibilities for you as a character. Now we move on to the second article, which is by The Gamer. Again, links will be in the comments down below. Game director Matthias Carlson once again revealed that the game won't feature any leveling up or experience points, as its character progression is tied exclusively to the experts that Kay-Vess encounters on her journey. So we have the map where you have to go and explore, you have to go discover opportunities that'll be given to you, but not only that, there's no XP. And so essentially the way you level up your character and upgrade your character is by seeking out these experts who will upgrade your stuff for you once you seek them out. While talking about how Outlaw's open world works, Carlson revealed the game's character progression is quite different from other Ubisoft games and RPGs in general, as it's not tied to experience points or leveling. Quote, you can go on a journey with a character such as an expert who is going to teach Kay a new skill and give her a new upgrade to her blaster. Now that skill, that upgrade definitely ties into Kay pulling off the heist, but it's also very much its own journey, which is in the Star Wars tradition as well. IGN also went further, and they said that Kay can find a Jawa after hearing about their location in a cantina, and then complete a mission for them to earn a laser turret for her ship. The missions offered by experts seem to work similarly to side quests and other RPGs, but with much more tangible rewards. Yeah, it seems like you're going to want to seek out all of the experts to get everything out of the game to make things easier. I'm not entirely sure if there are areas that you have to access on a Golden Path narrative-wise that you have to come back later once you get an expert. I don't know. At the time, it wasn't clear if Outlaws had any progression systems to go alongside the upgrades offered by experts, but it looks like building Kay's skills up will be entirely based around these expert quests. And the third and last one, just this little blurb, comes from GameSpot, and he says, experts spread throughout the game who can offer Kay new abilities and upgrades in exchange for completing tasks and missions for them. He indicated experts are fully realized characters in their own right. Quote, they're spread out in the world, you don't know exactly who they are, exactly what they have to offer, and how to reach them from the very beginning. So there's, this journey of discovery here as well, and once you reach them, there's a character there to interact with, and an adventure to go on, because they won't instantly just, oh, here you go, and then they essentially open up a little regional progression for you, where the nature of these things is also very tangible. So those are the three things, 2 key points, 2 key takeaways would be 2 key takeaways are that there is no progression system. You have to go to the different experts. You have to do their missions to unlock upgrades. And the map icons won't be there. You have to go off and discover them, which will give Ubisoft a lot more playtime. So that's been it. That's all the updates that I have for this week on Star Wars Outlaws. We get closer and closer every day to that August 23rd or 30th release date, depending on what you pre-order. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.